Go on YouTube, it's your boy VCTRFS coming at you on another episode today. Today's episode is going to be Axe and Asshole, episode 2. Yeah, fucking getting him off the ground. I know I said release on Friday, well, it's like a little past Friday, but who gives a fuck? It's technically Friday to me. When I woke up, it was Friday, so we're going to play it by the, I woke up rules. This is my first segment, and how many things I want to say? Oh, the interview thing. I'm starting that probably tomorrow night, Saturday night. The video will probably be up late Saturday night if I get up late, or on Sunday. So the first segment, my Yugi Tube video interview Skype thing. I don't have a really good name for it at the moment. It's gonna be up on Saturday or Sunday. So check that out. If you are a YouTuber, if you want in on this, PM me. Those people who have PM me, I'm gonna get you guys some interviews too. I'm trying to get everybody. Honestly, I really do. First question from a guy named It's Al and/or Anderson. What YouTubers would you like to meet in person? Well, I met a bunch of YouTubers. This is really even like I'm asking like you guys ask questions about your life, like if you have a girl you want to talk to, and I'll tell you how to talk to like a fucking man. Because I don't put that second, some kid out there goes, I have a girl and I'm really shy, and I'm really good at advice like that, I'll make that bitch fucking do things for you. But let's do these answers. It's Alan Anderson asks, what YouTubers would you like to meet in person? Well, I met a bunch of YouTubers when I went to New Jersey. I still have met MCO40, Canissere, DMeter628. I'd like to meet them, so those are probably my top 3 YouTubers I would like to meet. Oh, Big Boss YGO, I like to meet him. He looks like a really genuine guy, It's really racy. I don't know, this looks like in his videos, 10 minutes of genuine guy, I guess, I don't know. So I like to meet him as well. What YouTubers would you like to do in real life? Duel? Probably Big Boss YGO, because he looks a guy I'm not trying to get brown nose or anything, because I don't fucking brown nose nobody. But he looks like he has fun with the game, and and same, and those people like to have fun in the games, but he really he enjoys the game, It's fun to duel, but it's really fun to duel when you duel against someone who just enjoys the game, enjoys seeing plays happen, oh shit, People sit back and go, even if they make the play, if you make the play, it's so enjoyable. It ain't about winning, to them, it's about having fun. Yeah, of course it's about winning, I play Yu-Gi-Oh to lose, I really made this Black Queen deck to fail pretty hard. I don't even know what the fuck, I don't even have Black Queens in it, I just call it Black Queen deck. But to lose anything, but shit to do, if you do a nasty play, you'll be oh, that's pretty cool, and he'll try to come back around that play. That's that's my person. I had a friend around here. It kind of reminded me what the fuck? Oh, I had a friend around here. Kind of reminded me him, and he was whatever. He played back in the day Dark Magician deck, and he was whatever. You do good plays, I do good plays, and he won a lot though. He did a lot of fucking ass. Dragon Lucy Picker says, what's your thoughts on the Dexys? I wrote a chicken scratch. What's your thoughts on the Dexys format? Well, this deck was that Willy Wonka kind of setup. It was everyone's a winner. Oh, everyone wins and all that silly shit. So it was every deck had a golden fucking ticket. Talking Frog Monarchs, Blackness were good up there. GBs, Fernie's appeared and became good, even though they were still overhyped. I still think they are, even though I do kind of want to play them, but they really are so overhyped. I don't be hey, I'm Cookie Cutter, how you doing? He also asked another question. What decks do you think will wreck next format? Junk, Infernities, and possibly Black Music Glass. I know I did a video this a while ago, but those are the decks I really feel kick so much ass, especially Junk. Junk should be that deck that's gonna go in any other deck and just make it look good even more, just because Junk is fucking crazy. I call it Junk. It's probably something else, isn't it? I was on the phone with my friend a little while ago, and he said, and we was talking about the deck for a good half an hour, and I totally forgot the fucking name. I'm gonna call it Junk, Debris, Scraps. There you go. For my little Yu-Gi-Oh trolls, Scraps. I like scrap decks. There you go, Yu-Gi-Oh trolls. Eat that. I'm just busting your chops. Black Wing Dragon 1. If you could have one Yu-Gi-Oh trade binder, whose trade binder would it be? I like my trade binder a lot. The only reason I like my trade binder because I got those cards. I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't want to have every card in the game, and I'll tell you why. Because it'd be boring as fuck. Having every card in the game, really, it'd be okay, why do you'll just play decks and play. But the thing is with Yu-Gi-Ohs, I like fucking, training as well. Training is fun to me. And if you fucking have every card in the game, it's yeah, let me get another one of those cards. What do you want of mine? If you have 8 of those, I want a 9. It's I don't know. I like having my binder, not really anyone else's binder. There's people out there who have like every card in the game and they still trade, and it's like, why do you do that? Oh, I have to eBay them. Why don't you eBay your shit? You have every card of the game, eBay them, and then look for more of that same card. I don't fucking know. Valfar123 says, who do you think are the best cards in Duelist Revolutions and why? You know, Duelist Revolution, the sneak peeks tomorrow. I'm going to my sneak peek in my locals. Duelist Revolution, my favorite card. I thought Shiny was going to come out, and I was going to be really happy if Shiny did come out. Evidently, Shiny's not coming out. So it's like, oh yeah, thank you. Shiny's not fucking coming out. Assholes. Meanwhile, in Japan, they're fucking spamming the fuck out of Shining. And I really wanted to have Shining because I would like to make a deck with that shit. But no Shining. No fucking Shining. Bullshit. Fuck Konami. They really are playing games with all of us. I guess I like the card Paul Duati. Next question. Cascade Soldier says, what does VCTRFS stand for? I'm sorry if I asked this in another video. I said this in my other channel, but I guess my new channel I'll say it again. So this is my new channel and shit like that. VCTRFS was an old email back before when computers, if you guys are huge nerds, know what a 486 kind of computer was. That's what I had. This shit was horrible. I think my best game on it was Oregon Trail. And that's it, because, you know, I don't want to spam the memory on it. You know, I think Diablo just came out too. Like, I'm an old man. No. So yeah, I mean, like, it was my mom's old email. She wanted, like, she was like bored because she didn't know how to use email, and I was like, hey, computers, I want to be all smart and techie, and I want to take it over her email, and I still have the email today, and basically that's like my little signature name thing now, VCTR. That's, I don't know. It's our mom's like initials, right? Yeah. Even though people have 3, she has a shitload because that's what Yahoo gave her. So she's like, yeah, sure. Continue. What do I gotta do next to get my email up and running? So, yeah. And that's when, like, I took it from her, and that's when I tagged all the time. Not like a tribute to my mom, because me and my mom aren't like mother and son. We're like more like brother and sister. I really don't fucking like. Now I'm saying, like, don't do what your mom says, be tough. But, you know, my mom's more like a sister because she's a bit of a, like, dunce and a lush. T Lundy 11 says, what kind of music listen to? I like every music around the border. What I mean around the border, I mean like Spanish. I mean like, you know, music all over the fucking place. I don't know. I like random music. Like, I can't. If it sounds really good, I like it. Like I don't like most rap, even though like everyone I know loves rap. Like, there's some songs I really like a lot. Like, really like a lot. I play all the time. But most rap is everything. It's mostly the same thing. It's like, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna shoot you. And the cops come, and then they write an R&B song like, baby, I don't know what's going on in jail. So, I don't know. I like certain rock, but certain, you know, not all rock, because rock is rock. Rock is basically like, rah, 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 fight the power, rah. There's some rock songs that are really cool, though. But most rock songs are like that. No, this is random shit. Last question. Shocking Shockwave says, favorite old school Yu-Gi-Oh card, Painful Choice. Painful Choice is one of those cards that came out and you're like, why is this card not banned? Even before the ban has happened, you was thinking like, Konami has to do something, at least something, to stop this fucking card. It was so good. I played it in every deck. There's no reason not to play it. You could play it in any deck, Painful Choice, and do things. And it got banned when the ban list came out. I was just like, oh, they finally caught it. Cool. Thanks for like a year and a half I was enjoying the card. Assholes. So, I mean, Painful Choice is just such a broken card. Oh, excuse me. So that's basically it for my Ask an Asshole. If you guys want to post any more questions for your ask from the next Ask an Asshole Part 3, it's going to be up by Friday, but my timing probably Saturday, because I'm always a little bit late, because I'm always running around. Also Warcraft. This episode of VCTRFS is brought to you by what's this fucking Vital Water. Vital Water. It kicks ass. No, I'm joking. What was I going to say? That's it. If you want to post a question, post a question. If you want to post a question and any problems you're having in life, I can pretty easily answer those questions. Probably because I like to answer quickly because like that. Like, my dad's beating me. What should I do, VCTRFS? I'd go to the store, get a bat. If you don't have the money, go rob a bat. Fuck it. If you go to jail, go to jail. Your dad won't beat you that night. Lucky you. When you get out of jail, though, don't tell your dad. Go to the store and try to rob it again. No, go to a different store because that'd be smarter. Grab a bat, go to your dad, and your dad, you know, the best thing to do is hit him in the fucking neck. Because that's where all the vital shit is, and it's really gonna suck to be him. And then him in the fucking legs, and then that solves that problem. If you steal your fist, I'm fucking doing things for you, guy. No. Yeah, so if you want to ask any questions to Ask the Asshole, episode 3 is going to be by next Friday. Check it out. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Tube interview scenario setup thing, I'm still working on a name that you can clearly see is going to be up. If you guys are going to do a sneak peek tomorrow and you pull the Positivity, little advice, sell it. Because in like 2 months, it's going to be worth half of what it's worth now. I'm not saying it's not a busted card. I'm just saying when shit comes out in sneak previews, sell it. Because that's where you get the most amount of money from. It's like basically eBay, except you don't have to wait and you get the money in your hand, cash, money, dollars. Who the fuck doesn't want that in their hand? And just wait a while, because every time a new set comes out, it's going to be worth a shitload of money, and then you sell it, and then like a week later, it's going to be worth like, that $25 card is worth like $6. It's VCTRFS, grab my shit, and that's my two